Hey guys, I'm Ryan from Contender Bicycles. We're here to talk about something that I'm really excited about. We've asked what if an e-bike could look and feel and ride like a normal road bike? Well, I think we're finally there. This is the Scott Fastlane. It features TQ's new HPR40 motor, the lightest, stealthiest motor out there. Traditional e-bike motors, typically they're bulky, they're a little heavy, and they're also loud, so impossible to miss. TQ's approach is different. This motor itself is only 1,100 grams, give or take, and obviously, as you can tell from this bike, it's super stealthy. On the high-end Fastlane, it's 22 pounds, so it's pretty dang light. I think in my early days of racing, we were riding road bikes this weight. TQ's created a system so integrated that from a distance, this looks like a road bike, and up close, it looks like a road bike. So TQ has really gone the extra effort to make a small and efficient motor, and a lot of that's based on the harmonic pin ring technology. I'll let you dive into that deeper. There's a lot to learn there. Most importantly, the motor's spinning at slower speeds, so it's really quiet. HPR40 is the smallest and most efficient mid-drive motor made for road cycling out there right now. It delivers 40 Newton meters of torque, which is perfect for out there on the road. I was able to ride one of these bikes in Switzerland this summer, and I had a ton of fun and was impressed with what the bike was capable of doing. The motor puts out 200 watts of power and kind of reciprocating what you're putting into it, so it can put up to 400 watts of power. You're basically putting out like Pro Tour rider output at that point. It has a 290 watt-hour battery. This whole system is downsized over what you would have seen in one of their 50 Newton meter motors, but that's part of the point. It's also a 7 or 8 pound lighter bike. So what does that mean for you? It makes climbs easier and you can move through headwinds faster, but more importantly, it still rides like a really high-end road bike. It's light and it's nimble. It's not a bike that's designed to also be a gravel bike. It's a dedicated road bike, and when I had a chance to ride that, I really appreciated that. It's designed around, doing 60-mile metric century rides, and definitely capable of doing that. The motor is also pretty intelligent. It uses a bunch of advanced sensors to try to predict how you're gonna need power, and really it just feels like you're supercharged. So another neat thing about this bike is it's kind of a one battery system. So you've got the main battery here. It's powering the Di2. You still do have like the little coin cell batteries in the shifter. No display. You have a little integrated bar end plug that lights up and is gonna give you like battery life and things like that. You control the motor and the level of assistance through the accessory buttons on the Di2 lever. So that's not only really convenient, but pretty stealthy too. TQ has really decided to focus on a really kind of specific niche of e-bikes. So e-bikes is this big, broad range, and TQ is pretty much only competing in these lighter, smaller motors. We're excited to have the Scott Fastlane in the store now and looking for bikes from some of our other partners in the future. I know BMC has some T machines with the HPR40 motor on the docket as well. So anyway, if you have any questions, look us up at contenderbicycles.com or drop into one of our stores.